What's up guys, the Strong Boys 19 is back and I'm here to do another album review for 2013 releases, and I'm using my Cyberlink webcam once again on the laptop. So yeah, this is going to be the review of the new Finntroll release entitled Blodsvept. And for those who don't know, Finntroll are a Finnish folk metal band, and to the folk metal atmosphere, they have been one of these famous and popular folk metal acts amongst Korpiklaani and others, etc. So if you are these newcomers that will be interested in listening to folk metal, check this band out, or Korpiklaani for starters, you name it, you will just enjoy it, because folk metal had to be one of my favorite genres in the metal universe, and Finntroll had to be one of my favorite bands since I got into them back in the year 2010 or 2011 or something like that. And by the way, I would like to give a big thank you to a very close friend of mine, Moonstar15, aka Callum, on YouTube. He's been one of these new coming album reviewers, so go subscribe to him, channel link down below, and he sent me the album through the Spotify inbox, so thanks a lot, dude, really do appreciate it. So yeah, good old Finntroll. This is the band's 6th studio album, and the whole album was recorded at Sonic Pump Studios in Finland, and Century Media Records is the label for the album, and it's nearly 43 minutes long, and it has 11 tracks. So yeah, let's just begin this review, and I'm going to start with the artwork. The artwork on this album is pretty much like different than the other artworks from the predecessor albums, and I have to say, it is so unique. It is really well done. I just really like the whole really dark type of detail, and it's like it's been hand drawn or something like that, and it's pretty like evil, to be honest. And in my honest opinion, I enjoyed the predecessor album covers just more, but I'm not saying that this album is just bad because of the album cover. The album cover on this one is just, as I've said, unique. It's just fantastic. And Blodsvept, it is a fantastic Finntroll album, and it's the follow-up to their 2010 release, and I highly recommend this album. And if you are getting into folk metal, you can check out this album if you want, or you can just check out Korpiklaani's albums, whatever, you name it, just go and figure this whole folk atmosphere and music for yourself. So yeah, Finntroll at this point have really continued on their same type of musical style of, as I've said before, folk metal, and they seem to have gone to a bit of a heavier side when it comes to their musical style. The musical style from the other albums are just like this album, but I think on this one they've really gone into a different type of side, just a little bit. It's just a little bit heavier than the other albums, if you ask me, and that's just what I think. But it's Finntroll. What more can you guys want from this band? Other than that, they're just epic. Most of the tracks on here are just spectacular in their own type of way. They're just heavy, but combining the heavy music with the different types of sounds can make everything perfect throughout Finntroll's discography. And I enjoyed every single track on this album, and they're just easy to follow and just catchy, awesome, epic, and they can just make the fans just headbang to the music until their necks will just completely kill them with pain. So, yeah, and I just really enjoyed how Finntroll can make their musical style this kind of heavy into something really spectacular when it combines to other types of instruments at times. There are uses of the keyboards just to fit in with the aggressiveness, heavy music with the keyboards combined. Absolutely great, just to match the musical style. The vocals on this album are like the predecessors. They're just like harsh, aggressive, and just heavy in every way, and they can just nail anything off. So the vocals are still going pretty strong. The guitars sounded absolutely great, and they sounded kind of like raw, to be honest. And I just really like the heavy distorted sound from them. The bass guitar sounded really cool. It's just clear. It's quite I think it's prominent or something like that. So yep, great job on the bass guitar. The drums sounded absolutely great, and just really enjoyed the sounds of the cymbals. That sounded crystal clear and just beautiful. The snare drum, the bass drum, just the whole drum kit basically. So the sounds on the drums sounded fantastic, with a lot of really cool beats and some fills and other things, and they're just epic. Finntroll are. Finntroll had to be just the best, one of the best, I should say, folk metal bands to this very day. Loads of really cool songs on here, like the title track Blodsvept, pronounced Shrouded in Blood. Um, um, Another track called Mordminnen, pronounced as Murderous Memories, and Rosets Kung, King of the Cairn, or Cairn, however you pronounce it, and Hag's Bride, something like that, pronounced as in English Witch's Brew. Just loads of really cool songs on here, and I apologize for the mispronunciation of these Finnish words. I can't pronounce these types of words. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I've got to say about Finntroll's new album, Blodsvept. They can just create some pieces of music and make them into something really kind of special, like the other albums, and they can just do whatever they want, basically. So, yeah, that's all I've got to say about Finntroll's sixth album entitled Blodsvept. Definitely check this album out, and I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and as always, keep it metal.